There's something strange in your neighborhood. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! So we just saw...
I'll give you one guess. Secret Life of Pets!
That's what I was gonna say, it did a Secret Life of freaking Pets! And I'll tell you, that movie was super, super animated.
No, we actually saw Ghostbusters.
No, we did, yeah.
I loved it. I thought it was great. The characters were amazing. Patty was... I loved Patty. Patty cracked me up hardcore. And Kate McKinnon's character, she was...
Crazy.
She was so bizarre,
Crazy,
but she was I kept, when she was in scenes that, wasn't, focused on her, I would try to pay attention to what she was doing because I was always like, oh my god, she's such...
She does things like this.
She's a fascinating character. I loved her, and I loved Patty.
Yeah, she was my favorite character. The Holtzman.
Holtzman, yeah, that's what it was. Holtzman.
She
I
just
can't remember.
She just. In fact, you know what? I'll be right back. This is totally not upside down. There we go. It's not yellow, but it's cool. Yep.
She rocked those goggles, definitely.
Hi.
So.
I'm not as good as she was.
No, but it was great. I thought the animation was fabulous. I loved the ghosts.
Yeah, it's funny. They didn't look as good in the trailer, but I think that might have just been temporary animation, or maybe as Sarah had pointed out, it might just look better on the big screen. But yeah, the ghosts actually looked pretty decent.
They were actually kind of a little terrifying. Should we not give out spoilers?
Probably not.
Oh, dang it! There were a few of them that kind of made me go, no.
There was a moment in the subway with Patty that made me go, no. I would not want to be in that situation.
Oh,
when
yeah,
see, I mean, you're seeing rib cage underneath ghostliness.
It was good.
And zappy zap ghost coming at ya. Not.
It was kind of ooh, that's not nice.
Not pleasant.
I don't think.
No,
yeah.
I wouldn't want to not have a proton pack at that point.
Yeah. This stuff, it was slapstick kind of fun stuff.
Yeah.
It was, Melissa McCarthy is fantastic. I've always loved her. I love every character she plays. And her and,
Kristen Wiig.
Thank you. God, blank. I love the way that they play off of each other. I think they're great, and I don't know, it worked, and I liked it for what it...
And I certainly enjoyed the cameos.
I'm going to have a fangirl moment, and I apologize for everybody, but Sigourney Weaver, yes, girl, yes. Oh my god, she came on, and I was just like, Justin, oh my god.
She did, too.
I did.
She had a heart attack, and I think somebody behind us was a little frightened.
They were like, oh no, we have a problem.
She's going to die and turn into a ghost. You might have. You
I
might have a heart attack. A little mini fangirl moment.
A little bit of my soul went poof. No, I loved that. That was
great. I had to smash it back, her soul back into her face. Just trying to escape me. Be with Sigourney.
Get away from me. No, but seriously, that was great. I loved the cameos. I thought the cameos were a great addition to the show, and it's just how could you not have a remake and not put some of those people in there? But that will be the only spoiler cameo that I give.
Yes.
We give. Anyway.
But there are many throwbacks.
Yes, and stay until the end because there is a cutscene.
Yep, at the end.
And trust me, you want to see it.
You
want to see it. And if you haven't seen the original, see it before you see this one because you'll just kind of defeat the purpose.
You go, I'm going to have to Google that.
Yeah, you're going to be like, I don't understand the reference, especially when a lot of the other audience are like, ah ha ha, that's funny, I get it. So.
But yeah.
Overall, I give it an 8 out of 10, at least.
I'd probably give it a good 7.
The beginning, for me, it kind of started a little slow. Yeah. I was waiting for it to kind of pick up. It kind of felt a little, kind of like a train tugging to get going. But it really picked up during the middle, and then the end was just fabulous. I thought they wrapped everything up really well.
The end was a lot of fun. The climax of the movie is quite satisfying. Although I really liked the opening scene. Like, the thing that sets everything up, kind of just gets you in the mood for what you're about to do. I liked that. That was fun, because, you've got whatever's going on, not spoiler-free, but then I will say something, you get the original Ghostbusters music, and that just pumps you up. It's just like, okay, they're not just going to stray too far, you're still going to get some of you're not alienating the fans of the original. Even though it takes place in an entirely separate universe, I'm okay with that. I would have probably enjoyed seeing the original cast as their old roles, but I can separate the two. I think that this can exist in its own universe, that can exist in its own universe, and everything's hunky-dory. I don't have a problem with that at all. Like I said...
See, and I think that's kind of why I liked it so much, is because it does exist in its own universe, so that they're not, like, taking away from the original by any means at all, and they're kind of playing off of it.
Right.
I mean, it's still, like, the same basic thing, but they've had fun with it, and they modernized it in a way.
Right, yeah, I mean, and you see the same story beats, only just taken differently,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this was in the trailer, so if you haven't seen the trailer, then spoiler, but I enjoyed Slimer.
That was fabulous. I was waiting for that cameo, so it was just like...
Yeah. He was fun. He was classic Slimer.
Yep.
What a scuzzball.
Completely. A little creep. Oh, he was.
Ugly little spud.
Right? Demented little rotten spud.
Yeah, he is.
He was perfect.
Definitely
he had
perfect.
to be in there.
Yep. But again, I liked... There's one specific scene in there with Kate where she is just fighting ghosts kind of solo.
She has got the most badass, like... It's like probably a full minute where she's just going off with these ghosts and her weapons, and you're like...
At that point, I'm just like...
Gold. Yeah, and I was just like, I'm sold. I'm sold on this. I loved it. I thought it was great.
I thought it was fun. It was definitely fun. Like I said, I still go for the original just because it's me. But taken separately as a reboot, remake, I have no complaints. Because there was a lot of slime in this movie.
There was a lot of slime. That's one thing
It's given me some inspiration for our next film. Maybe...
I always end up covered in something in our movies, so, bring it on,
right?
Whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, maybe we make a Ghostbusters movie. Sony, she is one of the next Ghostbusters.
No.
And you have that ghost core thing going on. I saw that at the beginning. You're making a franchise. We're going to be like different, we're going to be the next Ghostbusters.
The Ghostbuster twins.
Yeah. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. And
oh, boy.
Can you imagine, though? We're going to have to do a little spec film for you. We're going to do it. I know where she's going to get slimed. And it'll be great. Because that's good.
What we do.
It is what we do.
Blood or slime or whatever.
We should.
Okay.
I'm going to.
All right, let's do it.
That'd be kind of awesome. Strap on a proton pack.
I loved the equipment. I thought the equipment was very true to the original. I loved the jumpsuits.
And I enjoyed the fact that they made some new equipment.
Yeah. Okay, that's the thing that I think got me the most about Kate McKinnigan's character is the fact she was constantly doing something, and she was kind of like, guess what I got this time? This is what I'm doing with this. I don't know what it does yet, but this is what it does. And I'm just like, oh my god! I loved it.
I think this is going to send something to the moon. Just something.
I don't know where it's going. It was great. I loved it. It was fabulous.
Yeah, she was fun, and her hair was wild and fabulous.
Oh man, if only. No, I would never do that to my hair, but
I would do that to my hair.
Well, your hair's already kind of wild, so.
Yeah, I know.
I couldn't pull it off. She does very well. Like, girl, get it. I loved it. That's all we can cover without giving away spoilers.
Yeah.
For real. But yeah. 8 out of 10 for me. My parents wanted to go see it, so I'm probably like, yeah, well, we'll go. We'll go again. I think I'd like to see it again, so I probably will. I'll see it one more time at least. So.
Yeah, anyway. So, that's our review. Take it for what you will. Leave comments below. Tell us what you want to review next. Because, I think
we have food to do.
Food is next, but, we've got to...
And I guess I'm going to be a regular now.
Right?
I don't know.
I think we should. We should, everybody enjoyed her so much that
it's irresistible.
Super good, right? No, but we want to make movies kind of a regular thing too, but
Next is Secret Life of Pets. We have to go see that one. I want to see that one really, really bad. I wanted to see it for forever, and I haven't been able to see it, and I'm like, I suck.
All right, well.
So I guess that'll be the next one.
That'll be the next, and love you. Bye. Ow!
Ouch. That sounded like it hurt.
It did. I ain't afraid of no ghosts, but goggles, man. Son of a...